Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Storytime with Miss Crystal. Today, we will be reading The Magnificent Butterfly. The author of our story is Catherine Veitch, and the illustrator is Julia Seal. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this story. One day, a caterpillar hatched from a tiny egg. He ate lots of leaves and grew and grew. When winter came, he hid himself away and went to sleep. The warm spring woke him up and he ate more leaves. Munch, munch, munch. When summer arrived, the caterpillar knew it was time to change. So he turned himself into a chrysalis, which looked just like the leaf he hung beneath. Inside, the caterpillar began to change into a beautiful butterfly. One day, when he was ready, the new butterfly emerged from the chrysalis and unfolded his wings. He was a purple emperor butterfly, and his name was Blaze. Throughout the forest, there were whispers about a splendid new butterfly, and all the animals looked out for him. But Blaze was proud and did not want to mix with the other animals. Blaze was the talk of the forest. "I hear he's as brave as a lion," said Samson the Stout. "I hear he's as purple as a plum," chirped William, a wood warbler. All the animals wanted to meet Blaze, even the bigger ones like Daisy, a gentle doe. "I hear he's as strong as a stag," said Daisy. "Chirp," went William. William, Samson, and Daisy tried to think of ways to tempt Blaze to come down from the trees. "I love nibbling bark," said Daisy. So she put out some of her favorite bark and waited. From the treetops, Blaze could see what was happening, but he was not interested in the bark. "Do they really think some dry bark will tempt me out of my tree?" he laughed. Samson did not want to give up any of his favorite food. Instead, he put out some flowers that he spotted growing nearby. "All butterflies love drinking nectar from flowers," he said. But Samson did not know that purple emperors were not like ordinary butterflies and did not drink nectar. Nectar? No, thank you. William had heard stories that purple emperor butterflies helped to keep the forest clean by feeding on animal droppings from the forest floor. But when he suggested that they put out some of their own droppings, Daisy and Samson wrinkled their noses. "I'm not doing that," said Daisy. "Me neither," said Samson. So the animals called another meeting to work out a new plan. But William was right. Sometimes Blaze did fly down to the forest floor to feed on droppings. He needed the salt in them to stay healthy. Blaze now thought he saw his chance to do just that, as Samson and Daisy were so busy talking. But just as he landed, William spotted Blaze and hopped towards him. "Shoo! Go away," said Blaze. When William had almost reached him, Blaze flew off in a flash of purple. Then William saw something amazing. There in a bush was another beautiful butterfly like Blaze, but this one was a deep chestnut brown. The butterfly's name was Bella. William told her about the plans to tempt Blaze, but how no one would listen to his idea. So Bella and William made a plan of their own. Eventually, Samson noticed that William was missing and looked around for him. "Quick, hide," William said to Bella. "Who are you talking to?" asked Samson. "Let me explain," said William. Suddenly, Bella fluttered in front of everyone. "I will help you to meet Blaze," she said, "but you all need to hide while I stay here." From his treetop, Blaze looked down and saw a beautiful butterfly. He had caught sight of her just before flying away from the pesky warbler. Blaze really wanted to meet her, and he forgot all about hiding from everyone. He swooped and twirled through the air, and his purple wings shimmered in the sunlight. He spiraled lower and lower in a magnificent dance. "Wow!" whispered the animals who were peeping through the leaves. "Surprise!" shouted Daisy and Samson as Blaze landed. "You tricked me," said Blaze, but he did not mind anymore. If Bella was friends with these animals, then he could be too. The butterflies took off, gracefully gliding up to the top of the biggest oak tree. It was a dazzling display the animals would never forget. "Those are the most magnificent butterflies I have ever seen," beamed William. The end. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this reading of The Magnificent Butterfly. If you would like to add this book to your collection, I'll have it linked down below in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any uploads that I add. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon in a couple of days with a new Read Aloud. Bye-bye!